name is Charlie and welcome to this short video on how to make nickel acetate for nickel plating using Ni99 welding rods, along with vinegar and a salt solution. This method is simple and an efficient way to get a high quality nickel acetate, which is an essential component in the nickel plating process. In this video, we'll show you how to use each half of a rod as a cathode and anode, and add a small amount of salt to some vinegar and clip it to each side of the container, and use the power supply to speed up the reaction. And we'll also explain the chemical process behind making nickel acetate. Let's get started.
Take a Ni99 welding rod and strip them of any flux coating. Take the Ni99 welding rod and cut it in half. This will give you two pieces for the cathode and anode. Bend the rods, making a sort of U shape. This step is purely for surface area, as it doesn't matter which side the negative and positive terminals from the power supply connect to. Then bend little clips type shapes on the ends of both rods. This will help it set in the container. I typically use a mason jar. Pour vinegar into the container. The amount of vinegar you add will depend on the size of the container, but make sure that the vinegar covers the rods once you attach them to the sides of the container. Next, add about a tablespoon of salt to the solution. This is a small amount compared to the amount of vinegar, but it will help to facilitate the reaction. Next, we want to stir the solution thoroughly until the salt is completely dissolved. Now we want to connect the power supply to the cathode and anode and let the reaction run for a few minutes to a day. The amount of time you let the reaction run for will depend on the desired outcome, but for a few minutes to a day should be enough to get high quality nickel acetate. You know that this process is done when the solution becomes a bright green. Okay, let's get into the chemical process behind making nickel acetate. It's an oxidation reduction reaction, also known as a redox reaction. When nickel is placed into an acidic solution, such as vinegar, with added salt, and the nickel ions are oxidized to nickel metal at the anode. This reaction is facilitated by the addition of salt and the application of an electric current, which speeds up the oxidation process. At the cathode, the acetate ions are reduced to acetic acid, completing the redox reaction. This reaction results in nickel acetate, which can be used in nickel plating. In conclusion, making nickel acetate using Ni99 welding rods, vinegar, and salt solution is a simple and efficient way to get high quality nickel acetate by following these steps. You can make nickel acetate in the comfort of your own workshop or laboratory.
Hi, this is Charlie, and I make things. And if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Also have a Patreon down below in the link if you want to support me in this endeavor. And yeah, it's snowing right now. I'm in northern Arizona, and hope to see you in the future. Thank you. Bye.